Alright, it's supposed to be rapid fire. Let's go! What's the most embarrassing thing I have ever worn? I don't get embarrassed easily, but I just remembered the time when I was doing a Piccolo cosplay when like full green body paint and like ears and teeth and all that, and I went to like Walmart at midnight and some old lady was like, "Oh, you scared me. I thought you were an alien or something." It was hilarious at the time. But most embarrassing thing, probably this really tacky elf costume that I had to wear for a party. I don't know, I don't get embarrassed, it's just like cringe. I was like, ooh, I hate wearing this, I mean, come on. But now I wouldn't care, it's a lot of fun. Made a lot of kids smile. Which body part do you wish I could detach and why? I'm gonna have to go with pinky toe on this. I stub my toes a lot. Because I'm always like sprinting everywhere. I don't know why, it's just a thing I do. Alright, if life were a video game, what are some of the cheat codes? Or what would some of the cheat codes be? Endless money probably, or like fast forwarding, I don't know. I'd say endless money because like you gotta sustain yourself somehow. My favorite cosplay, Hanzo! I put a lot of effort into this cosplay. One of the things I'm most proud of is the paint job. I think it came out really nicely, and I was surprised when I did that. I'm like, dang, that looks kinda good. Not that bad. And like, this is my first time really working with props. Let me grab my bow. It's all foam and like ribbon and stuff, but it's definitely not as impressive as others, but I'm really proud of it. It's my first prop that I actually did, and I was working with like my dad's tools, and I broke the first one, and I was like so devastated. I was like, no! But I do plan on remaking this at some point, or like modifying it, especially these parts. I'm gonna make them a really thin metal so they don't bend like this, and like maybe I'm gonna get a thinner wire. This one actually works really well for it. Now I'm just like bragging about my cosplay. I do wish I'd made a wig though, because I used my real hair at the time, and now it's all chopped off and dyed blue. Go! Have I ever seen a kangaroo in person? I don't think I have. Unless it's at a zoo or something, but I don't think I have. Make a high-pitched sound. That was terrible. Okay, that's better. I'm sorry if that hurts your ears. If I could travel back in time, which time period would I go to? I'm gonna have to go with like, I don't know what time period it is exactly. I'm bad at history and stuff, but everything like retro with like roller skate, car hops, and like neon everywhere. The vibes are unmatched. Or like medieval times. I mean, come on. Let's go. Armor. So cool and leathery. Okay. Let's go. Super Mario Bros. Or Zelda. I don't know. I do love Waluigi. I haven't played much of either. I'm sorry, but my friends are obsessed with. They're not obsessed, but they're really big fans of Zelda. So I think I have a lot of respect for that game. It's really pretty, so I'll have to go with Zelda. I mean, it's impressive. Like, come on, Fortnite or PUBG? Come on. I have PUBG cosplays. I have never done a Fortnite cosplay. PUBG. I mean, Fortnite is a really cool game, honestly. I can't play it for sure. I tried once. I didn't try. I was just at someone's house and they just handed me the controller. I'm like, what do I do? But, PUBG. A Pokemon or Dragon Ball Z? Dragon Ball Z. I have a whole shrine dedicated to my boy Frieza. I'm a little bit obsessed. Rephrase. What is one thing I refuse to share? If I'm really hungry and I have ice cream, specifically like a malt shake, top notch. I will never share that. They're mine. I love my malts. In one sentence, how would you sum up the internet? An endless maze with many distractions. I don't know, it's kind of dry, but that's how I'd explain it. I don't know, something with lemons comes to mind. I don't know. How do you read your weird Instagram DMs? Now that Instagram has the little, like, blah 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 has sent you a message. Accept or reject. I just, I don't know, I'm just like, it's kind of like, oh, I have a message, nobody talks to me. Actually, that's a lie, a lot of people talk to me, and I'm like, yay, I like talking. And I'm like, oh, okay. I think most, like, random message requests are from bots, will honestly, like, delete them. But, like, one of these, like, Loudy Gaming randomly sent me a message, and I'm like, oh, but what if it is real? It kind of sounds fun. And it was a pleasant surprise. I'm so glad to be doing this. Again, subscribe, everyone. So that's how I read them, I guess.